How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. We've got a small Christmas tree there, we've got a big one there, and we've got Joshua King to review today. So lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button on this video, and let's see if we can crack 1,000 likes for this player objective, player moments card, and that would be amazing. That would be amazing. I'm not too sure when this review is going to go up. It's either going to go live on the Tuesday I'm recording it as of right now, and or on the Wednesday. It's either going to go up Tuesday or Wednesday. On Wednesday I've got the hospital for a small procedure. I won't be streaming or anything like that. Getting a biopsy, so hopefully everything's fine, which I envisage it will be. But today's review is Joshua King, lads. Hope you had a great day today, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, get subscribing. Footmas is just around the corner, and on Footmas, we'll literally try and review every single Footmas item, even though, well, normally they're out for like a day or something like that, so I'm going to be overworked, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good, so make sure you tune in to the channel for Footmas especially. But lads, if you enjoyed this one, smash a like. Now, in terms of Joshua King, we're going to play him striker. Obviously, he's a centre-forward / striker in game, and he's not to be played at cam. Well, you can't actually play him as a wide cam. That would work really, really well. But he's going to play striker in a 4-2-2-2. And whatever formation, 4-2-3-1. I used him as a 2-striker formation and a lone striker formation. As for the 2-striker formation, it was alongside Jamie Vardy, as you can see in the team right there. And these were the custom tactics: pressure on every touch, 4-4-5 on width on offense. Offensive style balance. We got players in box of 7, 2 on corners and 2 on free kicks. So it's quite standard, it's quite normal. And Joshua King, he should be able to do all right in game. Now, in terms of the play instructions on the card, we have getting behind, stay forward. He's got medium to medium work rates, lads. What's with these medium to medium work rate players? I don't get it, lads. Because that instruction, the attack and runs, gets in behind. He will do that. You need to trigger it. You need to press L1 to trigger those runs. Otherwise, he floats next to a marker, he floats next to a defender, and he's just marked constantly, which it does your bloody head in. In terms of his work rates, medium to medium. Like I've just said, he's got 6 foot in terms of height, and he's right foot primarily with 3-star weak foot. Ouch. And a 4-star skill set. So the 4-star skills is great and all, but 3-star weak foot, lads, I don't know if I'm about that life. It's not that great, is it? As we go and have a look at his in-game stats, you can see he's got great pace, 86, if I can say that right, 86 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. He's fast on this game, but he accelerates quite quickly, but it's not as quick as like an Mbappe or something like that. So if you've got like an idea in your mind of this guy's going to be as fast as Mbappe, he's going to be lightning. He's not that quick at acceleration as much as those players. Sprint speed is very good at 92. The shooting looks amazing. Lads, he didn't actually score too many for me. He really, really didn't. 85 attacking positioning. He goes to 99 finishing with the sniper cam style attached. 86 naturally. He's got 84 shot power, 80 long shots, 77 volleys, and 86 penalties. Passing, trash. Absolutely trash. He's got 79 short pass, 79 vision, 75 curve, and the rest is shockingly bad. In terms of dribbling, it's up there for normal strikers on this game. Agility of 80, balance of 80, it's got 84 reactions, 86 ball control, 88 dribbling, and 83 composure. And physicals for this card are very, very good. He's actually really strong in game, which Joshua King, I've never really associated strength with Joshua King before. So he's got 86 strength, he's got 77 aggression, 85 stamina, and 80 jumping with 71 head accuracy. With that being said, let's get into the gameplay highlights for player moments, Joshua King. So here we go. Here we go with the highlights. Now, what you'll see from Josh King is some good gameplays, some bad gameplays, from the time of his shots to the chances that he missed to look at that. This is very unlucky. That's a great save from the goalkeeper, but excellent technique from Joshua King. It's just very unlucky on the execution of the shot as he passes the ball into, I'm not too sure who that is. He gets the ball back regardless, gets a chance, should score that. Should score that. Now, I could have took a touch, I could have moved that closer, but even a normal first-time shot from there, edge of the area, one-on-one with the keeper, it should be going more into the corner. So, I don't really like that about the card. The finishing, it's hit and miss, hit and miss. Now, I've used many strikers on this game, nearly every single striker there is to offer, and Joshua King, he doesn't live up to those stats when it comes down to finishing. Chance there, good save by the keeper. He doesn't live up to the 99 with a sniper cam style attached, finishing. It doesn't live up to that. It doesn't live up to the 88 composure. doesn't live up to that. What he lives up to is a shot power. He's got a lot of power behind his shots, and it can mess with keepers on this game, shot power, because the animation of dive, sometimes it's a bit delayed. So if you've got the power to beat the keeper before he dives, just like that, you can score 9 times out of 10. And with a shot power of 84, it's very, very effective. As you see, Jamie Vardy whipping the cross, and we do get a chance here eventually, and it will drop to Joshua King. Paul Scholes on the ball. I used Paul Scholes today. That's the first time I've used him since packing him. A great run there. That's a good save. Good save again. But Joshua King, not as clinical as I do want him to be. In terms of pros, we have the dribbling. He's a good dribbler in this game. Now, he lacks in agility and balance naturally. 80 and 80 in terms of stats. But, he's still a good dribbler in this game. His ball control is still okay from time to time. This is an exquisite effort, by the way. Cleared off the line there. It was going in, and Jamie Vardy gets very, very lucky. And is the beneficiary of the pass out from the goal line clearance, basically. But sensational from Josh King, regardless. In terms of shot power, it's a pro for me. It's a pro for me. It's very, very good with the card. And I spoke about that at length. The pace. Like I said, he is fast on this game. But if you're expecting an Mbappe, if you're expecting... like, who's another example of like a really fast striker? Timo Werner, Jamie Vardy. He doesn't seem to be on their level of pace, which is mind-boggling, but he just doesn't seem that fast on this game. As he just scored his weak foot there, but it was an open goal. In terms of strength, he's very strong, and if you couple the strength with the pace, you've got a train on your hands. What I mean by this is if he's running at literally max pace, you've got shoulder to shoulder with Joshua King, you will lose 9 times out of 10 because he is very strong. Of course, he's got his dynamic image on this page. Oh, no, not dynamic image. Starheads. They call them Starheads. He's got his Starhead on this game, which is Joshua King. So if you're like a realist and stuff like that, he does have his real face on the game. 4-star skills. Another thing to his armory. It's great for the card. It's another technique that he's got. He can do those stop and turns. He can do all the kind of jazz that comes with 4-star skills. You see, like, so stop and turn there. Gets the ball back inside the area. Mission accomplished, lads. Mission accomplished. In terms of cons, 3-star weak foot. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Now, he did score with his 3-star weak foot a few times, but honestly, lads, had a lot of opportunities with that weak foot, and it didn't always come off, and that is saying the least. The passing wasn't very good with the card. He's not very creative. He's not very good at the 1-2s and stuff. And sometimes you see a striker in behind the defense, and you want to curl it round the defense. Sometimes it just goes like this. This is the defender. Normally you want to curl it around the defender. Lads, it just goes bang off the defender every single time. It's almost like a karate chop. In terms of the movements, it's not there. It's not there yet again. Medium to medium work rates. That's what I attribute for bad movement on this game from time to time. And with Joshua King, he doesn't get in positions to score enough. You would have seen that in this review. You would have seen times where he could have ran beyond the defender, but he just stuck to standing next to the defender. So, yeah, the movement isn't good with this card, and it is very, very limiting. But will this overall rating be limited for myself? Lads, let's find out. Let's get into the rating. So there we have it. The rating for Joshua King will be an 8.0. He didn't impress me enough. Simple as that. He didn't impress me enough, and his abilities in game and stuff make me not want to kind of grind this card out. Yes, for an 84 rated card, it's not too bad, but he's not going to get in my team. He might get in a few of your teams, but even if you've got like a Jamie Vardy, Vardy's better than this card in my personal opinion, and there is a lot of other cards better than him within the Premier League, even normal cards, lads. Aubameyang, even though Aubameyang's very expensive on this game, I'm trying to think of normal, low-rated cards that could be better than a Joshua King. Rashford could be better than this card. There, I've said it. Rashford could easily be better than this card. Lucas Moura could be better than this card. There's a lot of normal cards that could be better than this Joshua King, and I truly believe they are as well. Joshua King, he doesn't bring too much to the table. Yes, he brings goals once he's in position, and it's like once in a blue moon that he gets into position because his movement is lacking a lot, with those medium to medium work rates. 3-star weak foot also brings that rating down. It's no bueno with the card. It's not good. It's not clever. It's not big. It's not smart. It's not great at all. So the value for time, because you've got to realize this is an objective based card. Of course, time is money, money is time. But on this occasion, it's not that difficult to do. The squad battles to do, I think there's 2 squad battles, the rest are in rivals, and there's only 5 things in total, I do believe so anyway, so it's not that difficult to do. It's might use like, you might trip up on the volleys one, but, or the low driven cross. I think a lot of people that's bugged for, and the volleys could be bugged for some people as well, but I'm scoring volleys. I think I'm 1 away from it right now, and I might go for Joshua King, but having used this try before you buy loan version, there's nothing in me saying you must get this card. So if you're like out there stressing, I've got to get Joshua King in before the end of the week before he goes, lads, if he's not going to fit in your team, don't kind of sweat it or anything like that. He won't be a miss. In terms of enjoyment rating, I'm giving it a 7.8. He is fairly enjoyable on this game, but there's plenty of other strikers that bring you the exact same enjoyment. In terms of FUT Champ status, substitute, and that is exactly where I would play this card if I actually did get him. He'd be a super sub. A super sub. Now, I know with super subs you expect movement, you expect them to get in behind, but the pace alone with Joshua King could trouble a lot of players on this game. Even the strength of the cards could trouble a lot of people in the game. The key pro, by the way, today will be that strength. In terms of games played, he played 7, scoring 4 goals in those games. As a 2-striker formation, I don't expect too many goals, but as a 1-striker formation, you need to lead the line, and he did not do that. In terms of match ratings for those first 3 games, 7.2, 7.0, and an 8.3, I think the 8.3 is where he started to get his mojo and started scoring some goals. In terms of links, Premier League links, that's about it, really. Premier League and icons. Premier League and icons. Of course, you got Fraser to link with his cards for a strong link from Bournemouth as well. But the other Bournemouth players, I'm not too certain right now. Maybe if they get special cards throughout the year, Bournemouth, that could definitely enhance the value of getting this card. But I don't envisage it right now. What nationality is Haaland? What nationality is Haaland? Is he Norwegian? I'm not too certain. This is like off the top of my head as well, lads. Haaland could definitely be a good link to this card if you want to get a Haaland in your team. Now, with Haaland's, this could all be wrong, by the way. I could literally be talking out my arse. But I believe he's Norwegian, Haaland's. He should get a team in the group stage cards. Should we get those cards? He should get a team in the group stage card. If you're looking to link Haaland up, Joshua King is literally perfect. In terms of Marlon, that is a similar play today. Marlon and Joshua King. You can cast your minds back to a Marlon, that card when we reviewed it. I love that card. I reckon Marlon's better than Joshua King, which is saying something. That really, really is. Key pro today will be the strength. The key icon will be the movement. The best chem style will be sniper. Takes him to an 89 rated striker. I don't believe he's at that level. 89 rated right forward, left forward, and an 89 rated centre forward. 87 cam and an 88 winger on this game. In terms of best within the Premier League, I've got to go Son, Aguero, Firmino. There's loads ahead of Joshua King, to be fair. And this isn't a stab at Joshua King whatsoever. He's still a good player in this game. I just don't believe he's at the level of certain other Premier League players. And in terms of Norwegians, I'm giving it to King right now. But if Haaland's in there, I haven't actually reviewed a Haaland yet, but I fully expect Haaland, if he does get that team of the group stage card, to outdo this card, basically. Passing is a 6, the shooting will be a 7, and the physicality and dribbling will both be an 8, and this review will be done. Remember, lads, if this is out on the Tuesday, that means we didn't get any content at 6. If it's out on the Wednesday, that means we did get content at 6. But if I do upload this on the Tuesday, lads, there won't be an upload on Wednesday, to my knowledge. If I'm back from the hospital early and stuff like that, I'll try and get a review done, but I can't promise anything. I don't know if I'm stopping overnight or anything like that. Just a small procedure, like I said. It's a biopsy, but sometimes there can be complications. So let's just see what happens, lads. Let's just see what happens. But I hope you have a great day regardless, whichever day this does go live on. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. That always helps. It always builds the spirits up and stuff like that, and keeps the momentum of the channel moving forwards. And if you do want to be here for Footmas and stuff like that, subscribe and click the bell for notifications on the channel. Like the video. That is massive. Like the video. That is huge. It's just gigantuan. And I've never said that word. It's gargantuan, isn't it? Oh, I've just made a fool of myself. But, lads, like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Drop a comment in the comment section below today. And as always, I will catch you guys next time.